Here we are. Still doing some testing. I don't know how long I could be on this stream, but I changed some stuff around. Got some new equipment, using some new software. Waiting to see if we get a few more viewers. Need a little feedback before I go too far into this. Make sure my mics are working properly. Hello, whoever's here. Can you hear me? Got a brand new 2022 Camry. Customer picked it up from the dealer yesterday and brought it right here. It's got 40 miles on it. Thought it'd be a good one to stream. I'm running out of time on it though, because I've been messing with this stuff. So I don't know if I can stay on the entire time. I'm getting pressed for time to get it done. But wanted to at least make an appearance and check out how the stream's doing. Nobody wants to play with me. Well, nobody wants to talk. Okay, well, I'm gonna get started. For whoever's here, whoever watches this, I'm Kevin Rogers with On Point Pro Styles in Gainesville, Georgia. We are live streaming right now on Tint Depot, YouTube, and still doing some checks and tests before we can really start to ramp this up. I've got a lot of work into this, so I'm hoping that everything works and you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna get started. I'm running out of time on this car. So let me get my GoPro on. Mr. Joshua and Lynn. Hey honey, hey Josh. Let me check something. Okay. Why am I not hearing chat? It was working before I went live. What is the deal? Nice. Are my earbuds turned off? Did they turn off? No shot. Well, I guess they did. Type something else, please. I think my earbuds turned off. I'm not hearing chat. Dang it. Still not working. What is the deal, man? Why, oh, why are you messing with me? Now I'll type. Nada. That's bogus. So bogus. I mean, they're on, dude. Might have to go without it. Head voice, restreams, going to wavelength voice. That's good. Voice is on. Headphones, I'm listening to my monitor. But I'm just not getting nothing. Dang. Nope, still nothing. These are the things we can't control. Josh, sorry this is so boring, buddy. This is what I'm trying to work on and get going. Oh, Tess, that didn't do nothing. Come on, restream. What are you doing to me? It's storming there. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah, we got beautiful weather today. It's barely going to be 70. It's like 68 here. Super, super excited. I'd love to have my bay door open, but it screws all the lighting up in here, so I can't stream with the bay door open. But hopefully I can do something about that later. So everyone from the 7-7. Heck yeah. Dang, man, this is disappointing. How in the world did I have this working? I'm gonna reset my earbuds. Bear with me. If this doesn't work, I just gotta move on. I'm literally losing time on this car. Should have been done with it already. Okay, reset. We got the right guy. And we got the left guy. Okay. They sang to me. Oh, you're a bugger. Oh. There it goes. I just heard myself. That's the way to go. Done deal. We're fired up. Now the next thing I want to test real quick, last time I was having mic issues when I was switching cameras. It wasn't switching mics and I was getting a double feedback when I went to the GoPro. So I'm going to switch to the GoPro, camera 2. Ugh. Camera 2. Whoops. Camera 2. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. I can click that though. Okay, how does the audio sound now that I'm on the GoPro? Is it double audio? Oops, I guess I need my mic. So it's not double audio. I think we're in. I think we got it. Yeah, that's one thing about this shop, man. It's crazy echoey in here. Um, you know, not the biggest place. I just don't have enough stuff. I still need to do the Swiss track on the floor and put some stuff on the walls. I'm probably going to put even some sound stuff on the walls just to try to deaden it a little bit because it's so echoey in here, all this concrete. So, all right, cool. I'm going to be using my plotter. I'm cutting all the windows out on it. And I'm going to be using film cut. Fabulous. Oh man, I'm happy. All right, cool. Let's cruise. Let's get some stuff done. Hopefully I amuse you guys and don't bore you too much. So this one's going crazy. We're doing 35 on the front doors, 5% all on the back. Let's get her cleaned up. This thing's brand new. I love tinting these though. These back windows look so much harder than they really are. They're actually really easy to shrink. Storming and raining. Josh, where you at? Are you in Georgia? Let me know if the GoPro's too high or too low too. You said we here for Carl. Man, these things still, they're like cutting in and out. Why? Why? I keep moving. Yeah, Carl. He better do a good job. I'll put him out on the streets. Nah, he's awesome. He does a great job. Ah, I hear you. Man, we're lucky. I'm like up. I'm like north. North Georgia, duh. So we don't get like a whole lot off of the oceans and stuff. So we're kind of lucky in that aspect, but we do get remnants a lot. And it makes for some heck storms out here, but I'm gonna have to keep checking chat because I don't know. The earbuds skipped chat twice. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys see my my film cut here if you haven't already. 2022 Toyota Camry. Nice. Oh man, that sounds like a mess. Dang. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Let me pull my basket back. Oh, whoops. I'm good, honey. I'm glad we're gonna get some rain. I like the rain. Okay, so anyways, I've got that going. Let me double check my settings. Turn off that. Nope, haven't even set it up yet. Beautiful. Let's get her cutting. Cut, Carl. Good job, buddy. Good job. Disappoint me on the live stream. I will be ticked. Come on with it. My wife loves storms, boss. Loves storms. I mean, we don't want it to get crazy and huff puff and blow our house down, but you know. But I'm a kind of a storm freak too. So we got our 35. True. True. And now I think I know what's going on with my earbuds. I'm going to fix that here in just a second. I got too much going through them. All right, pit stop. Bring this up. We gotta change the settings. Come on. Audio. Nope. Recognition. We want it to be microphone. Okay. Recording device changed. Camera 1. Oh. Camera 2. Camera 2. Nice. Maybe that'll fix the earbuds. I had my voice commands going through the earbuds, and I think they're cutting off when somebody said something in chat and it's trying to read it back, but they cut off and then start listening. Or that might be something else I have to turn off somehow. I don't know. We're still figuring all this out. Go figure. Need a light behind my peel board. You can see this better. Wow, they put those two patterns close. I can't see the line. There we go. Dang, still hard to see. Oops. Wasn't doing nothing for me anyway. No lie. Man, I gotta still work on these earbuds after this stream. It reading chat keeps cutting off, and I think it's because the earbuds keep trying to listen. Oops. You would. No, but I hear it works fairly well. I've used a Titan 2, the Workhorse, Eco, my bad, and then this Workhorse 2. I really like the Workhorse 2. I think the SC2, the biggest thing about it is it's not the servo motor, I think, which I wouldn't like, to be honest with you. I gotta change my settings a little. Messing with me. Probably gotta up it a little bit. I'm messing with my plotter too. It's still fairly new at me. Yeah, I hear of other people that use it. I haven't heard anything, bad as far as it not working or something like that. I got my plotters, the Workhorse 2. You probably know Plotter Depot. Oh, I got something interesting to tell you about my heat gun that might help someone else out. I've been using that Milwaukee heat gun for a long time and I loved it. And it's been giving me issues. Last couple cars took forever to shrink. And I thought, well, must be the end. Yes. Yes, they're definitely working on that. They're aware of the importance of it. Plus the cut on the pull isn't available yet either. So I like that it makes one continuous cut. It's really cool. But for some plotters, like on this one, it works fine, no issues. But for some plotters, it can cause the film to bunch up when it's pushing and cutting at the same time. So what they're adding is a feature called cut on the pull, where it'll pre-feed the measured amount, and then it'll only cut it when it's dragging it back through the machine. So they're working on it. I'll have to read it, man. I'm about to change my chat settings too, because these earbuds are cutting out. I don't know why. And they're brand new. I bought them just because of that. Literally. Go up a notch. I'm gonna cut out the back doors. Right here. Right roll-ups. Cut them, Carl. Oh, I still had to read that chat, my bad. And I was gonna change something. Gotta return both of these things. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And I would think that, especially if it was like an SC2, nice, man. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. I got lucky when I found this place. So I consider myself lucky because of it. I got a ton of space in here. This is almost 900 square feet, and I got 900 square feet of office in there, which is way more than I need. We'll tour it one day. It's not today. I wonder. I'm gonna go check something. Y'all bear with me. Stare at the car for a minute. Camera one. Oh. Okay, be right back. I'm never gonna get this car on. When all else fails, refer to the instructions. Maybe there's a way I can turn the mic off. This has to work. Tech, I don't care. That I don't care. Ruh-roh. Total 1,500 square foot building, 150 square foot waiting area, 100 square foot office, and shop. Okay, I'll be jealous of you, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Only AC I get in my shop here is I leave my office door open and I crank the AC down in my office and I put a fan in the door and blow it in here. It works. Maybe not the most technical, but by George, gets me in the game. Power on and connect, reconnect left and right, power on, power off. No way this thing's not going to let me turn off the mic. Oh yeah, right here. Here we go. Put in the right. Put in the left. Push and hold for 2 seconds. You deserve it, man. All right, Custy just gave me a little more time on this car too. So hopefully the oil field, you're probably making pretty good money in the oil field, but I don't blame you want to get into tinting, man. This is a passion for me. It makes enough money. I'm happy. I keep walking away from the mic, probably making that sound terrible. But I think I have the mics turned off on these now. We're about to find out when somebody types something, so GoPro. All right. I have to remember to check the battery on the GoPro too. I only get about an hour per battery. That sounded, I mean, all I heard was hey. Could have gone a little longer than that. Jeez, way to. Look at those faces, Jesus. It said Lynn Rogers. I hear you, man. It's a tough run, but I mean, it sounds like kind of like me. I was in the automotive repair business for a long, long time too. I know nothing about the oil field other than I know it's not easy. But yeah, I mean, at least you have that under your belt. But tinting and auto repair, they can go hand in hand for sure. The mics are still messing up. About to restart them. Jeez, this is crazy. I don't have to turn the mics off again. All right, we'll keep moving. Let's see how. Hopefully the mics are off. Oh. Camera 2. Jeez. Camera 2. Camera 2. There we go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Cut off the window. So anyone's here, keep chatting. Josh, keep chatting. I just have to keep checking the screen because these earbuds are not doing me a justice. So I'll have to keep testing on those at a later time. Or at least they say something to make me realize something was typed. You know, and I'll check chat in a second. Oh, sweet. Whoops. Man, I hope they're helping. I'll have to go and check, see what else she said. Earbuds are still kicking on and off. These things are crazy. Okay. 1, 2. What kind of car are you tinting? Honey, it's 2022. Nice. 2022 Toyota Camry, brand new, 46 miles on it. Picked it up from the dealer yesterday and dropped it off to me. So that's what we're working on here for the Carl Show. Better not let us down. He better not. Aaron, just starting my tint business, working on personal family vehicles as I practice and train, trying to learn from your videos. Awesome. Awesome. My earbuds were messing up, and I actually thought that was Josh that said that. Aaron, welcome. I'm glad they're working. Yeah, I got a big follow. Well, big, you know. I'm sort of like tiny famous on TikTok. I got like 16,000 followers. It helps, man. I've actually had customers drive from like an hour, hour and a half away just to come up here and have me tint their car. So it's pretty cool. If you don't already follow him on TikTok, thanks, Josh. Thanks for the plug, man. I think the earbuds are working. I said that and I walk away and they're probably gonna mess up again. All right, we upped our pressure. Hopefully this helps. My TikToks are slacking because that's a lot of work. And that's absolutely, man. We learn every day. I've been doing this 15 years and I still learn every day. You can't stop learning. You end up doing it your way at the end of the day, and that's cool, you know. It's what, you know, what we're here for, to be ourselves. But man, you can only figure it out so much better when you're open to suggestion and watching other people's techniques, and you know, you get those aha moments, and then you just take those and make them your own, you know. Oh, my heat gun. Lumar, they're a big company. I just don't like their buy-ins. I think they have buy-ins. Let me go and make sure I read that right. His earbuds are messing up again. I have a detail shop and was able to use my tint or my shop's location to get me in with Lumar. Cool. To get a good brand to start out with and learn. Yeah, man, that's cool. Just quick story. Everything I carry is all Tint Depot films up to my good ceramic lines. It's all great brand name stuff, manufactured by one of the top manufacturers in the world. I just don't like to sell a brand. I like selling me, but man, go with it. Lumar's a good film. I miss Milwaukee. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you a story about it here in a second. All right, so let's cut out the back window and quarters. I like to do those together because there's room for it. So we'll give these little suckers a total spin around, kind of like this. We'll stick those bad boys right there and actually straighten them up. Boom. Oh, didn't hit enter. All right, Carl, give us a show, buddy. Oh, there we go, error printing. So I had so many plotters plugged up to this machine that I think the drivers are like overlooking each other. So every once in a while, oh no. Let's see if I can, oh, jeez. Hang on, I'll read that comment in just a second. Oh, the plotter struggles are real. Yes, yes, I do. My detail business is going to research and where. If I filmed before, I already gotten affiliated with a documentary. Man, it's all good. It's all good. I got nothing bad to say about them. To each their own. You know, there's a ton of brands out there. I just obviously, you know, if you don't know already, I do a lot of work with Tint Depot, which is why I'm live on their site. This is my shop. This is my customer, my paying customer. But we agreed to work together and make videos, and now we're trying to work on this live stream to bring out more content for people. And that's not the reason I use their films. It's just great film, but and I personally like not having the brand name on the film because that makes me focus on me, and the customers focus on me and my expertise, really. But hey, there's nothing wrong with flying a brand flag either, you know. So, but come here, you know, use that film. Come here for the content, man. And if I can help, I'm here to do it. All right, we got that. Got to delete them old plotters. Lord Almighty. All right, Carl. Let's get this done, buddy. I'm so far behind on this job, it's not even funny.
I hear you chatting, but my earbuds are just not wanting it today. Dang. It's really hard to keep up with chat without that chat in your ear. I think the mics aren't turning off. It sucks. Such is life. The growing pains of live streaming. Wake up, Carl. Like you said in your last one, people were here to help 15 years ago. Helping new people out was a no-no. Man, you ain't lying. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me say about that tinter that I asked. Hey, man, that was like 18 or 17 years ago, I guess, when I literally wanted to get into it and started really picking up the pace with the learning. And I asked that guy, hey, man, teach me to tint. And he basically all but laughed in my face. I was like, okay, watch me work. And now I think he has a tint shop out in Lawrenceville, just minutes away from me, 30 minutes. I know he knows of me. It's hard not to know of a tinter. But it's cool, no harm feelings, guy. Who knows, maybe he's watching now. All you did was just give me more drive, man. There wasn't YouTube and all that fun stuff back then, though. A lot different, harder to get into. Stupid earbuds. Oh yeah, it's up here. Oh yeah, much better. Yes, sir. Not one person. That's the best way. I mean, one person back then, I finally found a guy that was willing to be cool with me and teach me. And, you know, he showed me his way, which is cool. And you can learn a lot from that. But multiple people, and that's what's so beautiful about our industry now, is we're so open to helping each other out. It's not a cut, is it? No. That, yeah, we get to learn from so many people. On these, quick tip, instead of your 50-50 split, you guys take your lineup and do like a 60-40, 40% up here, 60% on the bottom. These things shrink with ease. Just a little tidbit, didn't know if you guys knew that. There we go. Let's see, this one's the other side. Oh, heat gun. Let me go into that real quick before I fire up the old Wagner. So I was saying, this is my Milwaukee, and it's on this extension cord. It's been plugged up to this extension cord for years, and I never unplug it. So I was shrinking on a couple cars the last couple of days, and it would start up hot, and then all of a sudden it would just start like not wanting to shrink that much. Took forever to do a back window. So I fired up this guy. I don't like it as much. Doesn't have the output. But anyways, long story short, I'm about to throw this thing away. And I don't know if you can see this or not. It's melted into the plug. So it's probably a connection issue. So I don't want to throw them away. I want to try to save them, but I can't literally pull it apart. So you guys check your extension cords. If they stay plugged up to your heat guns for a long period of time, I would have never guessed. In all the years I've done this, I've never seen that happen, but I used to move around a lot too. I never had one plugged up and just set on a wall and never changed the cord. So I bought a bigger cord and I'm using the Wagner. So heads up on that. Let's check chat. A lot of cars that do 60/40 on them. Yeah. Top corners are typically, yeah, the toughest ones. So yeah, good for you. Should I do 70/30 because tops? Yes. Yes. Some of those are real hard curves, like the Dodge Ram windshields are real hard curves too. I just mainly pull shrink on those. I do tack it just a little bit higher, but yeah, exactly. That's what I found out on that. I mean, I knew the plug got hot. I just didn't know it would, you know. I mean, the plug got warm. I always knew it got warm, but I mean, we don't use these things for super long periods of times. I just never would have guessed that, you know, it was gonna basically seal itself to the cord, and that may be the very reason it's not working. I'll read that in a second. It broke up in my ears. Hopefully next stream I got this fixed, so I just keep going back and forth and checking. It's no big deal. But it just sucks. It puts a little delay. This gun definitely gets hotter than that Milwaukee, but I think it's because of that plug. We get these shrunk. I'm gonna check that chat before I do the back window. My forehead's sweating. Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not have this plug all together. That's definitely not a bad idea. So, full disclaimer, if I burn this film, it's because I had no idea that my other gun was dying on me. And I've been working with something that didn't have the heat processing to it this whole time. Such a shame. See, I already messed up. Look at this. I got greased it. Dang, on stream. I gotta get used to the heat on this thing. This thing's hot, man. I think I messed it up. There's no saving that guy. Let's see if we can. No, she's gone. Look at that. On stream. I might actually try that. Because doing away with that plug, those plugs where the connection to the plug is definitely a problem. Okay, let's cut out another back window. I can't believe that. That sucks. Live, unedited. These little registration marks are irritating. There we go. Here we go again. I need a big screen. Big screen. I can put chat up on the wall. I don't even know what earbuds. I don't know sneaking earbuds. I'm not gonna read this time either. Not with that gun. I'm so used to the other one. I've been using that other one 10 years. Honestly, it's lasted that long. So we'll leave some extra this time. Treat me like a newbie. Facts. And the heat, yes sir. I think that one's 1100 degrees. And yeah, big old screen. I'm thinking I might do like a 50 or 55 inch screen up above my monitor setup back there on that wall. And try it that way. There we go. That looks straight, right? All right, we're leaving extra. I'm just surprised at how different that heat gun is compared to the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee puts out a lot of air. Didn't know it wasn't getting hot. And the top temp on it was supposed to be 1,000 degrees, but it must not be putting out near that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this again, shall we? All right, Mr. Wagner. You and Carl's getting on my nerves today. I'm just going to take it a little slow. Seem like we've never shot window film before. Oh, I'm barely even close to the flame. That's a hot heat gun. That far away and it's still shrinking. It's crazy. I've literally only used this thing some yesterday. You're watching me live. Really kind of get a feel for it. And it's good, but it's scary. For me. I'm not used to that. I've been missing out. I guess years ago that Milwaukee used to be that fast. I just got so used to kind of cruising along. It wasn't really slow. It just, I don't know, it's not like this. It just wasn't this hot. This guy's hot. Yeah. Not a crease. One of those didn't shrink at good enough areas. I'm here to tell you, that's a hot heat gun. Well, matte black makes it look like it's ridiculously easy. I've never seen him use anything else. I miss my Milwaukee. Okay, don't burn your phone, buddy. Don't do it. Facts. I didn't like it because, yeah, it just shrinks slower. It is. That's what kills me, is that other one was so loud, it just puts out a lot of air. This one's really quiet. Not gonna lie, it's got me nervous though. I feel like I'm learning to shrink all over again. Just keep it moving. Hey. Yeah, it's really light. Yeah, I'll give you that. That other one, my shoulder be doing a windshield and then doing like a back glass. My shoulder be hurting for certain. All right, we got through that one. That's crazy though. That's hot. $20 heat gun. That one was 90. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Got a train coming. See if you guys can hear it. Yep. Yeah, I think that's modeled exactly the same as the Milwaukee. So I'm wondering if they're all the same. Because the Craftsman and Porter cable have the exact same design. I figured if I couldn't save that one, I was going to go and like buy one of those for comparison purposes. I do like that gun. I like the pistol grip on it. It's straighter. So like, I don't like, if this was straighter, I would probably just be chill with that. But I don't like how, for me to get it straight up and down like that, it's a whole lot more wrist twist, you know, to work with that guy than it is with this one. I mean, and plus I like its front end heavy. So I just kind of usually do this and do my shrinking, but I'll get used to this one. I literally use this one probably 10 years or more. And before this one, I have no idea. I don't know what I used. Too long ago. Oh wait, not here. What was that? Of course you would. Yeah. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I think, I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I was told right that Stanley owns DeWalt. Yes, no, for sure, man. For the little amount of heat that bad boy's putting out, I am really surprised at how little the air flows out of it, but it shrinks like a beast. So I'm gonna keep using it because, you know, I have it as a backup. Plus I did a comparison video a while back. So I ended up buying it, but you know, I have it as a backup as well. So I don't want in a situation like this to be burning up film, especially live streams and stuff, because I'm just not familiar with it. Black and Decker, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were talking about Stanley and stuff. But that's crazy to think. I didn't know that early on. Like Stanley owns true. Very true. I've got other ones. Let's see. I got. Let's see. I don't remember why I bought this one, but I bought it years ago. Oh yeah. A buddy of mine wanted me to tint down in Statesboro for him, and I went and didn't have a heat gun, so he ran in and bought this big old beast that I really don't like. It's as heavy as or heavier probably, and then it's got this cool down feature and all this other crazy stuff. So no point in that. I got this one from Harbor Freight. This may be one I need to try. It's cheap, but people are swearing by these things. Plus it goes low, medium, and high, and super high. Huh. I might need to try that guy out. It's really light, but it's the grip on it's nice, like that one. Nice job, Josh. You jogged my memory. Proud of you, buddy. Yes, sir. Really bad. Super stupid. Once again, I brought it. It was at my house. I brought it for the whole heat gun comparison video, like the tools video that I did for Tint Depot. And yeah, super stupid. I don't know, if every heat gun in this shop died, I would probably shut my doors and go buy one from Harbor Freight before I tried to use that thing again. I got those cars tinted with it that day, but God, what a stupid heat gun. Yeah. Yeah. And they seem to work really well. It's not as hot. I think the hottest, if I remember right, the hottest setting on that was 990 or something. But I mean, come on, man. 990, 1,000, 1,100. Say 990, you'll get the job done. I just want it to feel right. All right, I don't know if I can go to the end, installing everything. Check out this gem. 2002 Cavalier. Gosh, those are bubbly windows. And that sucked the tint. All right, what kind of time are we looking at here? 4 o'clock. I'm pushing it. Let me see. How long have we been live? I'm glad you got to join me though, man. If I have to cut this off in a minute, it is what it is, but where do I see how long I've been here? Right there, a little over an hour. I was hoping to go 2 hours, but I wasted so much time working on all this stuff that I literally have no time left to get this car done. Yeah, man. I've seen people. I see people picking these Harbor Freight ones up by the like 4 or 5 at a time, and they're saying this is the really cheap one. I threw the box out, but this is the really cheap one. Like no brand name, no name or nothing. But I guess their Bauer brand, I think, is like their better brand. And they're like $40. And I see guys posting up on the Facebook groups and stuff that they're picking them up because they're so great. They're such great guns. They're picking them up for 4 or 5 boxes at a time. It's crazy. Probably need to try one of those out too. What was I looking for? I got to leave that on there because believe it or not, I got to actually do more tinting on it. Cool. Doors are shrunk, quarters are ready. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to end this so I don't get distracted so I can get this this car done. I ran out of time. My plan was to go through this entire car start to finish. I mean, I can keep going for a little bit longer, but I just don't want to be midstream and this guy show up. I'm just not ready to drop all that, but I'll keep going for a little while. This brand new beast. I mean, brand new car smell. True. Yeah, true. Good point. I pulled the sweeps on the front doors only because these swoop up in the front. They're not impossible to do with that, but they're just so easy to pull out that they redesigned them a little bit. You got to take out one more pin that you didn't have to on the lower model, but or not that I remember anyway. I've done like 20 of these or 25 of these at least in the last couple of months. I just don't remember that little back pin. Anyways, they're super easy to pull, so I still 2-stage it. That's my deal, that's my jam, that's how I roll. But you just drop the film in and don't need to really worry about anything. So I like that. Nice and big area. I could pull the back ones. They're pretty easy too, but it's just as easy to drop the film in. Man. Yeah, no lie. I think this one's got 46 miles on it. And almost positive he picked it up last night. It may have been a day or two ago that he picked it up, but I mean, this thing's flawless. 46 miles on it, straight from the dealer. Maybe a day later, he brings it to me. So really cool. I did his truck. He had a brand new GMC truck the other day that was really nice too. I know. Yeah, I'm not going to say I can't do it. I'm not fluent in it. And, you know, for anyone that says, oh, it's, you know, you just grab the film and drop it in, but it's, you know, it's new, it's different. So if you're not used to something like that and doing it all the time, you know, like I was trying to do it one time and I was balancing the film, and because I do it a certain way, you know, I'm put the top in and get my sides in, squeegee it out, roll it up, and everything's fine. But when I was trying to bottom load, I was trying to feed the film in, and the whole sheet just fell right out of my hands because I try not to pinch the glue. So because of that, I got overwhelmed, and I was literally just holding the film, trying to dip my front end in like I've seen all people do, and just do that. And I literally only tried once. And when that film flipped out of my hand, I was like, nah, I'm good. 2-stage. But I'll try it again. You're right. I think bottom loading definitely has its advantages. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is new to me. I didn't know this was going to slide off. Oh, gotta go back here. No, I can't. This is the front. This is the back. Oh, there we go. Right. What have I done? What have I done? Like a total moron. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not too bad. I'm going to read that comment in a second. I was so focused on what have I done. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to be in further. Oh yeah, you're a 2-stager. These weren't on the 21s, were they not? I don't remember pulling these off on the 21s or the 18, 19, 20. Unless I'm wrong. It was just a sweep that came out. Was it not? Correct me if I'm wrong. That goes there. Yeah, that's in. No, it's still pumping something. Nah, it's in. Yeah, it's all the way in. Okay. And the man knows chips. What's up with them kettles? Okay, let's see. Yeah, a lot of people make illusion. Yes. Maybe they're on the 21s, but I mean, obviously this body style, came out in 18, and I didn't always pull them. It's only been the last few that I pulled, and I swear the last one I did was a 19, and it's just a sweep. I just pulled the screw, popped the back up, pulled the sweep out, no problem. This one has the plastic on the back, and you got to pull a tiny little black pin out, little push pin, which is weird. So I popped that out, and it came right out, so it wasn't any, extra, but I don't remember fumbling with those in the back. So it's kind of weird, different. Okay. Oh, that's still really wet. Go with this one. So I back roll these. I do not Frankie them. I do not try to kill myself. Bringing these in. Headrests being so large, I just reverse roll them, Cali roll them, sushi roll them, whatever. Probably what it is then. It's probably, maybe they are on the 21. Maybe I haven't done a 21. Maybe I've done an 18, a 19, a 20. Why am I looking for all this? Because I'm looking for, there it is. No, I don't want to use that. Yeah, I mean, I skipped a year. I don't know. That makes sense. Let's get all of our good stuff. Giant headrests that aren't removable, right? Thanks, Toyota. Thanks a lot. I'll move my red blankies to the back seat. I did do the windshield on this, that's why the seats were covered. We got 50% on the windshield here. Did that off streams. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough time to do that and the rest of the car before the custy wanted to get his car back. And then I messed with the stream for an hour trying to get all my stuff to work. So I've lost all kinds of time. So I'm gonna go as long as I can, but if push comes to shove, as weird as it sounds, you'd think you just keep on cruising like you normally would, but no, when you're live on a stream, it's more distracting than if you're just cruising and tinting. At least for me right now, this is literally my second live stream ever. All right, I think I messed around and got everything I need. So let's go. And then their awesome unremovable brake light, which isn't a big deal. Bulldozer fits behind it really well. Still, it's not awesome. We want things to be awesome. I'm gonna beat this GoPro all over the ceiling. It's probably gonna change angles. I'm not a super tall guy, but I'm 6 foot. Man, if I could get chat working, this would have been a dream stream. That's what's killing me, is having to... And I love it, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about it. I just wish it was working. I'd be so much further along on this car. Wouldn't have had to read chat. But I like talking, so it is what it is. Dirty. I'll read the chat in a minute. I hear it saying something. It keeps cutting off. It's crazy. Sorry if the view sucks, because it's GoPro. I'm not used to this thing being on my head. So I'm beating it against the ceiling all over the place. These are easy cars to tint, but man, it's kind of like being in the back of a Cadillac CTS or a Camaro. Tight back windows, boy. Notice the new Kia K5s and stuff are like this. Let me read. Yeah. Read chat here in a second. Oh man. Oh, I love the scrubber. Scrubber's awesome. That's a necessary evil. Yeah, I beat the camera up bad. That thing was looking up. Josh, what'd you say? Don't think I did 2020. Dumb idea. Remove address. Well, nice chatting. Gotta go pick up the kids. Josh, man, I appreciate it. It was fun talking with you, bud. I don't know about a thicker pad. But yeah, I mean, we definitely need to talk about that. I can't remember exactly, but there's been times I was on cars and I thought, I wish they did this like this. A shorter one, for sure. Doesn't always need to be so long. Makes it hard to scrub the top of the glass. Probably use one, I don't know, maybe half the size, half the length. I'm gonna try to, just now that you're joined up, I'm gonna try to do this whole car on stream, but I lost so much time screwing with the new earbuds and stuff that I may have to cut it short of the whole cars. I should have had this car done a while ago. No, I have not. What is this? Well, that'll be in my shopping cart next time if I remember. You'll have to shoot me a reminder. Scrub it? Interesting. Man, I'm so behind on this car. Almost there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'll have to read chat. I know you said something. The earbuds cut out again, which they've been doing. I actually bought these just because the last ones were doing that, and now these are doing it. Why, thank you. Oh, come on, baby. Don't do that to me. Oh, these headrests. I'm a heavy breather, guys. I breathe a lot. Whoa, that's there we go. Come on, man. Too big for this. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I have a setting messed up somewhere. This has been doing this to... Let's do this. Dang. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the end of the car. I gotta hand cut this. Let's see. This is the Superior Charcoal. Let's see. How do you like the scrubber? How would you like to... Yep. That would be awesome. Doing great. Proud of you. My wife. I thought that was Tint Depot. Like, Tint Depot's proud of me? Well, thank you. Yeah, I hate to cut this short and on such a weird notice, but my pattern didn't reach from one end to the other. Not exactly sure why. So now I got to check the doors that I cut and see what the fitment is on those. But I don't have enough time to stream and finish this up. So it was a test run. I was glad you guys were with me, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut it and get this car done and figure out what's going on with my patterns. So anyways.
Yeah. Oh, how's my hair? I look good. Oh yeah. A little mohawk on one side. All right, guys. Yeah. Something happened, and I think it has to do with my drivers for the other plotters. I've got to somehow get that cleaned up. It losing the connection once in a great while, but I know that has to do with the other plotters that I've had plugged up, and I just haven't cleaned those out. And now I've used my plotter and this program to cut these back windows before and didn't have an issue. So this time I did. It was about an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch short. So because of that, I have to go back to hand cutting, and that's going to take up some time. So no big deal. I got to work the bugs out, but I had too many plotters hooked up to this machine, so I probably messed myself up by doing that. But I'll get with Plotter Depot. Obviously, they'll get me situated. So no big deal. No big deal. So I'll cut this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.